This video is about the willingness to let yourself be seen and known. Now, I've got my first bit of press coverage, I think it was, in about 1995. I had a mention about me in the Daily Express, and it led to quite a bit of interest. So that was about 20 years ago. But I remember how terrified I was about being seen in the press, if you like, being seen and being known. And I wasn't sure, I don't think specifically what that was at the time, but now looking back on it, I can see that actually what I was doing was carrying a lot of shame. So although I put myself out there, I felt ashamed of wanting the attention. I felt ashamed of what people might find out about me if I was more public. So I had a lot of really mixed feelings. Part of me really wanted to be seen and known, and part of me was terrified of being seen and known. But I think what I've done over the years is become more and more at peace with the idea that I'm willing to be seen, I'm willing to be known, and to actually share some of the things that I would actually be afraid of people finding out about me, if that makes sense. Sounds kind of counterintuitive, but increasingly I've been willing to share my vulnerability and share my kind of weaknesses and share my difficulties and challenges along the way. I'm writing a book at the moment I'm just finishing, which will, share even more of my own journey and things that I've not even talked about so far. But what I've found is the more I'm willing to share what I've been afraid to share, in a kind of grown-up, self-accepting kind of way, I've actually found the more excited and energized I've felt, because basically my fear diminishes. If I share what it is that I've been afraid to share, or if I let people know what I've been afraid to let them know about myself, or afraid to have people find out about myself, actually I feel, the word I use is I feel increasingly defenseless. So today, to be successful to some extent, we have to be seen and known. But the question is, how do we want to be seen and known? How are we showing up? What do we want people to know about us? And what's the energy of being seen and known? Are we pushing ourselves in people's faces to be seen and known? Or are we simply sharing of ourselves in order to become seen and known? So really the question for you to think about today, the reflection is, what's your relationship with being seen and known? How much of you feels excited about that possibility? How much of you feels scared? How much of you even feels terrified about being seen and known? And see where you want to go with that. And my encouragement would be, little by little, to let yourself be increasingly seen and increasingly known, because then people can really connect with you, they can know you, they can like you, and they can trust you.